This has 2 million views. Let's go. I don't know what this is.
This video is a cry for help. Genshin Impact is a playable anime, and that's pretty good since my videos are attempts to make watchable anime. I can't believe it, guys. They made a sequel to Stockholm Syndrome. Welcome to the world of Teyvat. You may have heard of it from all the free advertising that I'm doing. A beautiful post-apocalyptic nightmare world featuring a giant tree.
Wait,
sorry, that's the wrong game.
That is the wrong game.
Throughout the 7 nations, we will meet the world's most colorful cast of children, entrusted and empowered by the gods to wield elemental energy as dangerously as possible. I'm just a big fan of the characters in this game. There is no reason.
All the waifus.
Assemble your team of heroic psychopaths and begin blasting, boating, cooking.
I've never played this game.
Visiting Baby's first casino, and with enough time, it will become Baby's last casino.
Oh no!
Have fun, because the game will try to stop you. I can assure you that
How?
the visual novels are exactly what Da Wei intended.
Oh, it's a visual novel too?
Navigate one of the most beautiful, fantastical, and expensive game worlds ever made, one agonizing country at a time. This is it, guys. This is what $900 million.
This is what was it? Genshin Impact or whatever?
This is a weird episode of Ava.
Like, I've heard people like really like it, and they talk about all the waifus, but I've never seen gameplay or touched it. I mean, it's very anime, very beautiful, very colorful, like you said. Or maybe I have seen gameplay and I didn't realize it. What is this game? Genshin Impact. What does that say?
Wow,
Episode 1?
Been here in 2 years.
Wow.
Welcome back to Mondstadt, and yes, the game still displays your IP address, just in case you're a little bit too critical. This place is where the player learns how to fight, learns how to kill innocent animals, learns that they are bisexual as soon as they see Kaya. So I think it's a great opportunity to teach the basics, and nothing else. The environment here looks like it shares a polygon. I think a good place to start is with our team, the Fulganasaria. Official.
What?
Every crew got the schizophrenic, personality disorder, mentally and physically deranged, wife material. I'm serious about that. There's a quest where you enter her mind and she fights her tulpa. End user license agreement. Literally the only physical DPS, possibly racist, has the biggest IP in Teyvat. Cock and Rosaria, who is dressed promiscuously, so we need to cover her up in appropriate garments. God, I wish those were real. With our team of we're now able to do nothing because I haven't explained the game. Genshin Impact is a based character RPG where each character wields one of the 7 elements.
He's cute.
All of them interacting completely nonsensically. Water buffs fire, ice freezes water, plants buff electricity, fucking gas leak. Dendro requires 9 tabs of
Pokemon?
My team is based on not playing the game as much as possible. There is genuinely no cooldown to freeze. By the way, what I'm showing you now is considered tame. The game is actually supposed to look sub-mentally deranged. The numbers are helping me to understand what's happening. Of course, some characters are bad, and others are very bad, but many are absolutely game-changing. There are characters that straight up allow me to fly, at least through regular means. This one fights with a pogo stick, and this one doesn't fight at all. My cock's crit rate is -87. The game also allows us to choose from a lot of weapons. I think I have a few copies. Each one with their own properties and substats. Sometimes too many substats. Like goddamn, I'm fighting with a Wikipedia
there's a lot of
page.
explanation.
Paddles,
I can't with these games. I get too overwhelmed.
Child's bomb instructions. I hope you can see why there's a lot of variation. And also theory crafting. A lot of Chinese theory crafting. They take this game very seriously. Like right outside of a KFC seriously. And if you're wondering about the gambling, well hell, we'll get to it later. I have a lot to say about it. But for now, welcome to the land of the Anemo god, who is a twink that gets kicked in the balls.
Twink.
This guy's really jamming out. No chat, I'm not going to do that yoinky splinky. Oh my god, he just doesn't give a fuck. So what if I just oh no.
This looks like a Zelda level.
Well, I guess if you can't beat him. Mondstadt is a depopulated anarchist state where there are no taxes, no police, and half the country is controlled by wolves. Wolves that you never actually see, unless you want to count Razor. I mean, there's the giant wolf, but he's kind of special. What the dog doing? As a result of this, nobody in Mondstadt has any money.
That's a cute outfit.
Except for the church, of course. The city is undergoing a crippling wine epidemic. Look, I just think it's a serious funding issue when the cavalry captain doesn't have a horse. Therefore, most of your time is going to be spent cleaning up their mess. Their singular mess. Because there is only one enemy in Mondstadt. Yes, from the beautiful ruins of old to the
why people like this game. It's really pretty.
You encounter are hillagers, a sentient race capable of empathy and complex thoughts. which is why they must be destroyed.
Maybe a little boring?
You are 10 seconds
I don't know, these are different for grinders.
Why is that one unbirthing itself? Really
okay, I'm a little bit of a grinder.
Dedicated to race war.
But
they
not
even
this
have
bad.
their own language, which I'm being quizzed on. Honestly, I'm a
what?
Yay Dada man myself. Really feeling that moohoo yay today. Don't say Nimizito, it's basically a slur. They didn't like that. Look, what I'm trying to say is this place has problems, but ultimately they are cool problems. Mondstadt may not be that varied, well designed, or even have a story that I can't summarize in one sentence.
Watching?
The dragon was mean, and then he was nice. Some too. But ultimately, this is just the beginning of a long journey. This game is planned out 7 years in advance. So as far as the basics go, there is no better teacher than Mondstadt. But pretty much just the basics. I don't think I'm staying for the boss fights. What is happening? What the fuck am I seeing?
What am I looking at right now? I don't even understand any of this. And he's talking real fast and I'm trying to absorb all the info. What is this?
Okay, can you stop playing for a sec?
No.
What is this?
I need to go to my teapot.
I don't understand that. What?
For the next stop on our
episode 2, okay.
Balkans, we're heading to the Funny Nation. Post about this nation to instantly gain Reddit karma, and for that, we're going to need to climb as high as we can so we can deduce the direction.
She looks like what's her face?
We're going to this location on the map. If only there was a better way to view the
YouTuber
world. Make sure to land on the elevator. Next, we're going to
got her name.
Shit, we're going to
oh, so it's buggy.
We're going to ascend to space.
Oh, okay, goodbye, character. You know,
like that? Oh my
I guess
God,
you're gonna die. Oh no! You can see the world
Earth.
Box. Where's she going?
I think I'm gonna be here for a little bit. You know, it's real bad when the moon is physically below you. And it's getting kind of dark, so I'm just gonna change the time.
Is it this?
Yeah, the game lets you do that.
What?
Well, folks, it was nice knowing you all.
Well, is it usually this glitchy?
Never mind.
Oh, she's fine. Oh, he's cute. Oh wait, did I already say that?
Hey guys, Maxor here, and welcome to China. It's just no,
I can't understand, please.
I really hope I didn't just tank my social credit. In our previous of adventures, we explored Mondstadt to learn the basic mechanics, and also race relations. So for Leeway, we're going to
mechanics was just a bunch of colors.
But before I can get to that, I need to explain my team. I call it the hot shower by force. Lord knows we need it. Xi Jinping. Yes, this is a man. I know it's hard to tell. He is also
a little baby boy,
on account of his ability to make enemies wet. Interpret that information however you want. Hu Tao is the owner of a funeral parlor, and she could use a bit of new business. She is also the winner of the most terrifying censor. Like the thread just doesn't end. He's still writing them. Most reasonable Hu Tao made. Yolande is a character that I play for the personality. She is also one of the most overpowered units in the game because she's the second meta. I don't even care that she's a federal psyop. I can fix her and Toma. The fucking spelled wrong. Just.
Oh, he's super cute.
Team assembled. We're now able to trivialize the combat because this team is ridiculous. But fortunately, Genshin is not just a game about combat. It's a game about gambling. You see, Genshin Impact is what we call a gacha game because it has got me in its grasp.
Yeah,
which means that
I've seen gacha games, so this is not a typical gacha game, right?
Every weapon is
it's more in depth.
Every piece of every build is fucking chance. Do you know what it's like to have a mathematically impossible goblet? Goddamn elating. Hey, so instead of trying to level up your crit rate, well, that's a weird way to spell defense. Fortunately, we can predict the outcomes of our character roles using some Eastern philosophies. And the answer is 105 on average. But don't worry, you've got a lot of time. I guess we're gonna wait a day.
Okay, waited a day.
Because only a few 5 stars are actually available, and sometimes they aren't available.
Wow.
For 483 days, she is in prison for racism.
But what are you going to do? Lock me up?
Yes. Oh yeah.
So
the dub. I heard dub.
At any cost. And there's a few ways to do that. You
can
explore more, go on fantastic adventures.
This guy's just talking. I'm trying to my thoughts.
If you want to stay poor. No, you see, the real money is made.
I heard the dub is funny. Well, I heard some of the dub that's funny.
Useful and normal missions, such as talking to people, murdering those people, talking to the villagers very nicely, finding the weasel. Where do you go?
And killing the weasel?
Jumping on mushrooms. Who the fuck commissioned me to do this? We also have the power to send various characters on 20-hour expeditions directly to the coal mines. Look, guys, I really need these 2,000 upgrade materials. It's just best you don't think about it too hard.
Greetings, traveler. At Astra Abyssal.
Okay.
What can I do for you today?
Yeah, I'd like to send a child to the coal mines.
What?
Hours.
But traveler, she's going to die.
The lithium is not going to mine itself, Catherine.
But traveler.
Do not question me, Catherine, or I'll have you stabbed in a future quest.
Can you do that? What's going on? Woo!
Liyue is an authoritarian, militaristic oligarchy controlled by a committee of really hot lesbians. I believe in Ganyu
Is that true?
supremacy. This nation is the land of contracts, and by entering, you have made the contract to not criticize the state. Consequently, Liyue is also where all money is printed on the planet. So, I guess Mondstadt's economy is powered by hopes and dreams. And also, the card game. Look, Timmy.
There's a card game too?
Do you want to play Gwent? A minor
What?
side effect of this is that Liyue is in the midst of a violent crime epidemic.
Okay, I
As in,
see
the
why
majority of
people
enemies
play
in
this
Liyue
game.
are
There's a
human,
lot to
and
it.
even worse, they're poor. So poor, in fact, that they're forced to fight you with Molotov cocktails and farming equipment. What is your problem, my guy? The masculine urge to
Just
dig a hole.
hit her
By
with
the
the
way,
shovel.
we're the good guys. Speaking of digging holes, I should probably address this. It's a little difficult to ignore. You see,
That little
there are
ghost is
many
cute.
beautiful places to see in Liyue.
It's
such
very
as
pretty.
Night City, the fucking rice fields, the
Oh.
most annoying place to navigate on the earth. Like, please stop giving me commissions here. And then we have the Chasm, which is a secret underground labyrinth containing all of the game's eldritch horrors. And yes, this
Oh.
is just the entrance to the chasm.
Oh, why?
Yeah, there's no sound effect for that. If you die down here, no one will hear your screams. As soon as
Or
you
your
think you're
sound
done
effect,
exploring,
apparently.
it just keeps going down. The devs had to add moon shoes to the game so I could keep playing it. Now that we're trapped down here, we only have two options.
kinda
remaining.
lame.
We need mine and we need to craft. The second part will come later.
Wow, that's
Okay,
taking
so now
way
it's
too
later.
long.
Unfortunately, I cannot craft a sense of humor. Look, what I'm trying to say is Liyue is a very diverse place. Certainly more diverse than Hilichurl Field number 6. But most importantly, Liyue is a land of questions. What secrets
Ooh.
lie in this mysterious land? What adventures are still to be had?
Who
Am
do
I
you need to
gay now?
kill?
It's
Oh.
to forget the nightmare
What do you
pit.
mean?
And look, Liyue might have a few issues with organized crime, sea monster attacks. It happens twice. And the
What?
landscape
That's
always
a
trying to kill
Pokemon.
me. But hey, at least the story's up. It's okay. Can anyone,
It's okay?
can anyone here tell me why?
Really?
why
It's an
there's
okay
a-
story?
Why there's like a giant bird next to me? It's weird.
That's a cute
Oh
bird.
fuck, where am I? Die
What's
again.
that? Oh, those are cute shoes. I love the aesthetic of it. Ooh. Oh, I like it. I was gonna say, oh, he's cute, but I think I've called him cute like 3 times already. Ooh.
What's up, gang? It's me, Arataki.
Oh, him! That's the guy that I heard the dub of, and it's so funny. It's like, I don't play this game, but I hear a lot about it. Of course, and the waifus. But what about the husbandos? Are the husbandos also
Okay,
good?
guys, listen. We need to reach Japan. Don't worry, I have a plan to bypass immigration. We are going to walk there. Yes,
Oh.
that's right. We're going to. Excuse me. We're going to travel
What?
underneath the ocean. So apparently, I just have to
Glitch? Oh, hello.
That actually worked. Okay, I think I've made a mistake. It's time to descend into the abyssal zone. Just to watch out for the void.
What are
do I
y'all
do
doing
about this?
glitching
So
through
I think
this
I've been walking
game?
for 20 minutes.
This is not normal, right? Why is there an
I don't like this
airport?
anymore. Okay, we're pretty close now, so I don't think we're close enough.
That's
Please
not
no,
Japan.
Please no, please no. We're drowning there.
Ooh, my god.
What is
This
up,
is
my
a lot of
ladies
flashing.
and gentlethems? Welcome to the land of Inazuma, a home to
Hi.
nobody because no one is properly housed in Inazuma. Previously, Mondstadt taught us how to play, and Liyue taught us how to simp. Well, the land of lighting is here to teach us that we
Did
have not
it?
felt true pain yet. But first,
I feel like I'm not learning
Which I
anything.
will be calling the Yandere Benzos. Yai Mika, mommy, sorry, Sigma female, kidnapped a man and forced feminized him. God, I wish that
he's
was
so
me.
Traveler, I'm making a call-out post to my twitter.com.
What the fuck are you saying?
I'm gonna piss on the fucking moon.
Bruce. You can literally name him Bruce. That is actually
What?
how it appears in game. In fact, we can name
What?
him all kinds of things, such as
Why?
Baby Girl, Dr. Ligma, Wabushidashangwo,
Baby girl, do it.
What
Or-
is that? And last but not
or
least,
baby boy.
Hokushish, Hatsune Miku. This is literally just Miku. Like, they didn't
Yeah.
even try to hide it. And Bennett, who is the single most overpowered unit in the game.
Why do you have
Like,
a bunch of
Genshin
baby
doesn't have
boys
power
on your
creep Because of
team?
Bennett. Send this bitch
Or
to the coal mines
children.
and have his testicles exploded.
No!
Previous
Not
games
baby
were
boy.
Kind of nice, but this time I'm not playing nice. I'm playing for funny numbers. Every single member is optimized beyond the boundaries of reason. I rolled 6 copies of Hatsune Miku, and now I can kill Tortellini in 2 attacks. It costs
Have you
$50.
owned 6?
Also, Bruce can
Oh, wow.
fly, like actual
Why?
flight. It breaks like half the game's AI when you do it. They're just very confused. My entire team is him shooting down at the
Why would
peasants
they
like
make
an
that? That
attack
breaks the
helicopter.
AI.
Just don't ask me how long I farmed for this. I had to grind for this view.
Wow. It's a lot of children-like fighters in this
Hang on
game.
a fucking second. She's wearing
She's
socks
cute.
in the water. Something is horribly wrong with this
I
country.
mean, she's cute, but yeah, the socks in the water is a problem.
World isolationist dictatorship, mostly occupied by
Oh, look, he's
catastrophic
cute.
disasters,
Oh my
both
god.
natural and man-made, but mostly man-made. Me and the fellas watching Oppenheimer in the IMAX. Inazuma is also engulfed in a decades-long
Oh, she's
civil
cute
war,
too. Man, all these little all these girls
are
wearing such cute outfits.
Because to
Oh
visit
my
Inazuma
god.
is to be accosted by hundreds of jacked homeless people. Like these
Oh.
guys just stand in the rain all day. How do the Hilichurls have more shelter than this? It is also a land of many islands, which
Oh,
all
these-
act as their own individual insurgencies.
so
I think this is a
cute.
great opportunity to educate you as to why you should never
Pretty
visit
sure cosplay
Inazuma.
looks
You know, besides,
awesome.
the fucking puzzles. This shit is the work
Oh.
of Satan. Narugami Island is the only
Puzzles.
place in Inazuma resembling a civilization. The rest is
Oh.
basically just Martin Luther King Boulevard. The only disaster this island has to worry about is the government, and her name is the Raiden Shogun. Kanazuka
Can
is
you
the
kill
first
the
island to be
government?
made uninhabitable by nuclear weapons testing, which then proceeds
Oh,
to leak out of the elephant's foot in an amount so dangerous that Chernobyl look like clown college. I
Wow.
mean, I guess there's also the Cujo encampment, but we don't go to the Cujo encampment. Well, that's enough of that. Wait a minute.
No, go in.
What the fuck?
It does it every time?
Yashiori is an
That's actually really
nightmare
funny.
on account of the non-stop lightning storm and slightly imposing giant square.
just like in Zelda.
Going to this place.
In that one
it
area.
limits the land the lightning can strike, so it just fucking
Wait, it's
works.
really annoying we
Looks
don't
like
have the
another
right
beautiful day in the
outfit.
great land of Inazuma. Of course, I could fix the problem if I wanted to, but when I began the quest to remove the lightning, I was struck by it. I'm gonna take that as a sign from God. Seirai Island is what happens when Mr. Beast donates 50 megatons of ionizing radiation to families in need. Like,
Oh,
this shit makes
no.
Evangelion look like a comedy special. The fact that there aren't even homeless people here probably tells you all you need to know. Surumi Island is a very
No.
isolated place, populated for thousands of years by bird-worshipping savages who need their mineral resources exploited. President Biden, please send Raytheon missiles so I can buy Dasani water and Cheetos. I just think it has something to do with the interdimensional dog.
Oh,
Watatsumi
cute!
Island is really nice.
Can
like,
you tame
what the
it?
fuck? Does this even count as an island? It's just so beautiful. I sure hope it's not hiding some kind of horrifying dark secret. Oh,
That's kinda spooky.
Enkanomiya is fucking Atlantis. You get there by jumping into the giant hole, and it's like, how is this legal? Are the developers okay? This place was once home to a thriving civilization, which collapsed
Atlantis?
nearly instantly after they discovered TikTok. It also
Oh,
allows
no.
me to toggle the powers of the artificial sun. And holy shit, this 5G connection is crazy. Look, I think you've got the idea at this point. As much as I've talked about reactions and children, Genshin Impact at its core is an exploration game because it makes you explore your sexuality, and that fact
What?
makes Inazuma one of
What's
the
up with
best
this
areas.
joke?
If you don't count the story, please kill me, mommy. I've been a bad boy. And okay,
Stop.
this nation might be lacking in housing, basic infrastructure, and some unbombed land, but honestly, that's just part of the rustic charm. How else do you think this island got a giant
2013
crater?
curse
Just,
number.
be glad you don't have to live in Inazuma. It's all fun and games until you piss off the geometry.
I feel like I'm watching something. Yes. I feel like I'm not really learning anything still.
Hi guys, it's me, Goro.
Oh, he's so
Oh,
cute.
is that peanut butter?
What the fuck?
You know what I'm learning? Everyone looks cute in this game. Like everything. It's so cute. All the baby boys, all the ladies and girls wearing cute
For our next
outfits.
stop, we're going down to the weed land. We need to smoke
The
that Zaza and
weed
fall
land.
unconscious. And to do that, all we have to do is not be stuck in Inazuma. So if you were a fan of our undersea adventure, then don't worry. This glitch is much worse. All we've got to do is whatever
What?
that was. I can't
What?
let go of the W button, by the way. Get ready to receive some Holy Spirit.
Okay,
so
wow.
we're just going down to we're going to
Is she
Silent
gonna
Hill now.
drown?
Sorry guys, it looks like
Nope.
we're approaching meltdown. Hey, what's up guys? It's me, Maxwell. 1 second guys, my mom's calling me. Hey mom, 1 second, I'm flying to get that Zaza.
What does that mean?
It means I'm low-key in a battle bus.
Sometimes I wish you were normal.
Okay, where are we dropping, boys?
That's really funny. Oh,
Perfect landing.
oh my god. That's actually really funny. That's why I keep certain things from my dad. I want him to see me as a little bit normal.
Hey there, my little Genshin.
Though I do
Welcome to
educate
the
him
land
on
of
certain
Sumeria,
things, but not
Sumeru.
all the
Anti-jump
things.
scare. The only nation in Genshin Impact that can use the internet, mostly for racism.
Oh.
Good to see that nothing's changed.
What?
It is also absurdly gigantic. Like, the map screen can't even see all of it. But before we can get into the intricacies of Sumerian society, I have to explain my team. The
Sorry,
the kindergarten.
it's late.
Nahida is...
Oh,
I can explain. My girl
so
is 10, but she is 10. Nahida is the literal god of knowledge. If you count
wanna
knowledge
hug
as
her.
The personal thoughts of every NPC in Sumeru, which she can read.
What?
Even when I log into Discord, there's no escaping her. Oh my fucking god, they're still typing it. How many ebooks do these people have?
watching you count as a hobby?
What?
I've actually been watching you for a long time already.
Excuse me, what? Milu has a
she's a
completely
murderer.
hollow skull. There is nothing happening inside her head. She could not pass an eye exam. Sangonomiya Koka...
What?
Wait a minute. I've seen you before. But fellas, I've got something to admit. You see, Kokomi's damage scales on health. Her healing scales on health. And yes, even her health scales on health. So naturally, when it came time to build her, I used the wrong stat. It makes the numbers funnier. Yao Yao is very cute and bunny. Her playstyle is
she is
chill
very
and
cute.
relaxing. In fact, you don't even have to play as Yao Yao. You play as her artificial beast given life. It throws vegetables at them. How many people would you kill for Yao Yao is not the right question. The right question is how many people I would allow to live. Personally, I think this team is really good for not having a DPS, and we are going to need it for all the funny and interesting events this game has to offer. Because, dear viewer, I lied to you. The best way to make money is not actually the Weasel minigame. It is participating in temporary event content, which I can only describe as punishment for developers who are too insane. Event content such as Prop Hunt, a game where you disguise yourselves as various household items to escape the wrath of very stupid people.
Yeah, Prop Hunt, that's a very old mechanic.
Genshin Impact.
Yeah, but I don't have to pay to see kids.
You know what? I think it's about time that I show off my winning strategies. Fellas, I've got a good feeling about this one. All we've got to do is, Yep. Next, you gotta do this. He will never find me this way.
Oh, no!
Does he know? Oh my god, he doesn't know.
No! Oh, you're such
Wait
a
a second.
cheater.
No, all right, fellas, I got a plan for this map. We're just gonna stand here. He has no clue.
That's funny. Oh my god, it's like you're that T-posing man
I am torturing this man.
before transferring into an object.
That he's among us. We also have event content like the boat minigame. I'm having so much fun with the boat minigame.
Wow, that looks so boring. Oh, an anime tournament arc? You know, that's usually the best arcs. That's really weird.
And my personal favorite, Chinese New Year, because it makes me the most money. Just don't look up any of the cutscenes.
Why?
What the fuck? You know, Hu Tao, I think you've got some hidden talent. Please keep it hidden. That rap wasn't released. It fucking escaped.
That was released in English? Why would they do that? Do I want to watch that and cringe?
Kai, you gotta watch out, buddy. You're rolling to the ragging too much.
What are they doing? It looks like they're headbutting.
Sumeru is an autocratic Orwellian surveillance state with a little hint of apartheid.
Oh, she's cute!
By the worst organization imaginable. University. This nation is the land of knowledge, with most of it being devoted to new, more efficient ways to be racist. And to that end, Sumeru is segregated between two distinct parts, each with their own unique ways to kill you. The forest is a terrifying safari hellscape where each animal
gotta pause. Oh, my eye. I touched my eye and now it's all messed up. Ugh. I just wanted to touch my eye. I think my eyes are just dry. Okay, now I can start again.
Not only able to kill you, but is evolved to. We've got tigers, cows, crocodiles, robot dinosaur, fungus dinosaur. Welcome
that
to
looks
Jurassic
like
Park. And my favorite animal type,
Monster Hunter.
People. But most importantly, the forest is where the white people live, and they're filling the library with essays. This is the academia, who control Sumeru by spreading misinformation on the internet. Raiden, the academia doesn't want you to know this, but you can steal ducks from the public park. They're free, Raiden. The desert is
don't do it, please.
Wasteland, once home to a thriving civilization.
Ancient
Before the Caucasoids built a giant wall between them. Does anyone else think this is weird? We've got scorpions.
Oh wait, wasn't this
Scorpions? Welcome
like
to
a character that looks very like dressed inspired or like dressed like almost like a Egyptian person?
And we've got worm demons. But my personal favorite obstacle is definitely the gigantic fuck-off laser. There are, of course, even more enemies, but most of them are just liberal propaganda to make you believe that race mixing is a physical need. And fellas, it's working. But hey, the desert isn't all that bad, as long as you ignore the racist genie quest. Motherfucker graduated from casual to competitive racism.
Alright, later, Max.
What? Wait.
I'm gonna go AFK real quick.
No.
What happened?
You can't do this
Why you
to
got
me.
stuck in this
Look,
stupid rock?
Sumeru is massive, and it's not even done. And also Liyue isn't done. And also Mondstadt. But what Sumeru does have is an actually good story. Like, out of all the things I expected, Harvard building an Evangelion was not one of them.
Hey, get the fuck out of the other right now!
You can't tell me what to do anymore, Mom. I'm finally inside of another man.
No!
I am the all-knowing God. Jesus Christ, they really made this boss fight. Mobile game, by the way. So whether you're exploring deep in the woods
mobile
at 4
game?
a.m., finding amazing oases, God, I sure hope nothing whimsical happens here.
Ooh.
Finding more minorities. I'm trying to be a police officer.
Oh
or doing
no!
the 8-hour
Stop.
quest. That is a lot of side quests. There will always be
Oh
a new surprise
no!
and
I would be so
and if future
overwhelmed.
content is even a fraction as good as this, then I'm going to be playing this game for a very long time. Because, you know, I wasn't doing that already.
How many hours does this man have in this game? What, is this the last episode? I don't even know how long it is this anymore. Was that the last episode? Looks like a montage.
What the fuck? Sino?
What are y'all doing?
This man is fucking tweaking out right now.
I see why people are addicted to this. Is that it?
You know what, guys? Before I go, I want to give you all a fun tip that most Genshin players don't know. The age of consent is 18 years old.
Oh no! Stop! 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 Oh. Oh my god. Oh. I learned nothing about Genshin Impact now. But you know, whatever. Uh-oh, what is this? Uh-oh, I think that was my autoplay, but anyway. Oh, those of you who play Genshin Impact, you know, all power to you. And remember, the age of consent is 18. No, 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 no. No, anyway, I'm going. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. I watched this right after finishing a stream, so I need to go to bed. Okay, bye. Goodbye.